Can you face your car for me?
You're arresting
Yep.
me? Why? For what?
I'll explain that to you in a second, okay?
Please, what could I do?
I've watched a lot of these calls, but this one sits with me. August 18th, 2025. A small Wisconsin apartment. A young woman and her boyfriend, together maybe a month. By morning, he tells her to pack and leave. She slams drawers. He grabs her. She kicks. She slaps. 2 people, 2 stories. When both put hands on each other, who does the law decide to arrest?
Hi,
Hi.
I'm Deputy Linsmer. Are you on the phone with our dispatch center? You can hang up the phone, okay? Do you have an ID on you? What's going on today?
He kicked me out. And
Okay.
then he just put his hands on me, and then like I put my hands on him, and then yeah,
Okay. Where'd this all occur?
his apartment,
Where's his apartment?
just right over there.
Okay.
And he called the police on me too because
What's the phone number for you? Are you injured at all?
no, I don't think so.
So, your new address is in your address?
No,
What's your address over there?
or no, like my address or
Yeah, your address. So you don't live over there? He lives over there?
well, I did live over there.
Okay. Alright, just mean I'll be right back with you. She said she lived over there. Then she gave me an address. What's that?
Also, what was going on?
They got in a physical fight at the address over here.
Hello, Deputy Assigned with the Sheriff's Department. Are you injured at all?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, do you have a need for rescue to come check you out at all?
No.
Okay. What happened?
He kicked me out and he put his hands on me and I put my hands on him.
Okay. When you say that, right, I can kind of depict what happened, but what specifically? What led to the argument?
I slammed the dresser drawer and then he picked me up and started like throwing me on the bed and started like pushing me down and stuff, and then like I started kicking him to get me off.
Okay. What caused the argument, or what stemmed
Because
all
he kicked
this?
me out.
Okay, so he just woke up in the morning and was like, you gotta get out?
Yeah, he said he needed space.
Okay, he told you to get your stuff and get out? And then what happened?
And then I just started packing my stuff and then I started slamming doors and he got mad at me for that.
Okay, so you were slamming stuff just like frustrated,
Yeah,
or?
like just like dresser drawers, like
Okay, well, grabbing your
not
stuff,
slamming but like
closing them hard.
closing, yeah, like
Okay, and he didn't like that.
no.
And what did he do?
That's when he grabbed me and then started throwing me on the bed and then
Like from behind you?
yeah, like he grabbed me like this and then
Mhm.
like up and then like grabbed me and then threw me and then I started kicking him and stuff
To get him.
off
Okay.
because he was on top of me and then like there was another time I slammed the door again and he like grabbed me like by my back of my arms and then like picked me up and threw me again
Okay. Onto the floor, onto the bed.
on the bed again.
Okay. Are your arms anywhere else? Do you notice any injuries or anything to them?
No, I think
Okay, I'm not seeing any redness or
No.
anything. I'm not saying that it didn't happen, but
yeah.
the mark on your neck, do you know what that's from?
Oh no, I have no idea. I don't know what that is.
Did he grab your neck or anything at any time?
He like chokehold me, like with like
Okay. Were you able to breathe?
yeah.
Okay. Did it cause you pain at all, or was it just more like trying to pull you away from?
I was like, well, I was pulling away at the same time, so like,
Okay,
it
so
hurt, like
kind of like he trying to control you, you trying to get away from him, and
yeah.
Okay. All right. You're sure you don't need rescue or anything?
Yeah. Good.
Okay. Did you do anything other than kick him to get you to get away or get off of him?
Yeah, after I slapped him.
Okay. When did you slap him? At what point?
I don't remember. I know it was after. Like after he got off of me, I slapped him.
Okay.
Because why are you touching me? Like.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Okay. So that was after you were closing doors.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna reiterate what you told me, but you woke up in the morning. He said, "I need space." Told you to start packing your stuff. You guys had an argument about the moving out part.
Yeah.
You proceeded to get all of your stuff. It looks like it's in your car for the most part.
Yeah.
But while packing, you were just closing things. He didn't like that. In order to stop you from pushing or closing things shut, he grabbed you from behind, threw you on the bed. Somehow now you rolled over on your back and started kicking him off to get you off.
Yeah, I like.
Did he get off of you then?
He a little bit, or like not for a little bit he didn't, but then after I kicked him in the neck, he did.
Okay, so you kicked him in the neck, but to get him off of you.
Yeah, yeah.
And then you stood up, slapped him,
Yeah.
and then proceeded to continue to pack things.
And then I started slamming doors again, and that's when he got mad again and started
grabbing
me again and threw me again.
Okay. Nothing else after that? You were able to get your stuff, get it out to the car?
I kept asking him what I did wrong.
Okay. How long have you guys lived together?
Like a month
Okay.
or two.
You guys have any kids together?
No.
Okay. Have you lived together with him before this?
No.
Okay. Where are you currently? Where would you be going?
My mom's house.
Where's mom live?
Yeah.
Okay. What's a phone number for you?
For me.
Bailey Ann, is that correct?
Okay. Or just me.
You go by just Bailey?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Was there anybody else there?
No.
Just the two of you? Or was it like somebody's mom or
my best friend was on the phone with me, or well, his sister, which is my best friend, was on the phone with him, and she was telling her to call the cops because I kicked him and was hitting him or something like that, but I was just trying to get him, trying to get him off of me, and she heard some of it, and I don't know what she heard, but she probably heard us arguing.
that mark on your neck kind of looks like an older bruise just based off of the color. It's almost got like yellow in it already. You don't remember anything that would be from?
No.
So it doesn't look like there's any other marks on your neck, but when he grabbed you by your arms, did he use like his fingers or was it like a bear hug?
By the arms, he grabbed his fingers.
Okay.
The second time.
Was it, would you say it caused you pain or
Yeah,
was
it
it
hurt,
just?
because I have the implant right here, and
Okay.
it was like pushing on it.
Okay.
That hurt.
During the argument, was there anything said? I mean, or was it just him telling you to get out?
Yeah, there was lots of stuff said.
Okay. Such as?
Well, I was saying a lot of mean things to him, and he was saying, I don't know if I want to share.
Okay. Well, I mean, who knows what he's saying? That's why I just want to get the full picture. So when I talk to the other officer, if the other officer comes over here and talks to you, can at least relay. Because a lot of times he said, she said, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, but fair to say, just insults back and forth at each other. Is that what it comes down to?
Yeah.
Like profane insults, like cussing and swearing at each other, loud
A
voices.
little bit, like more like loud voices. Not really swearing. More like insults, like, oh, you. I said he's got a small dick.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he got mad at that.
Like mad to the point of what?
Like he just started yelling.
Okay. All right. Give me a couple minutes, Bailey. I will see if the other officer is going to come over here. It sounds like they're out with him over at the apartment. Are you guys both on lease or just
No, just him.
just him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank God.
Do you pay rent to him?
No.
Okay. So do you live there full time? I mean, you got all this stuff in there,
Yeah,
right?
I lived there for the whole time. But I just wasn't on the. I got something on my phone.
You're 18, Bailey.
Yeah.
How old is happened?
See what happens here real quick.
What's that?
I can show you what happened real quick.
Okay. We'll get to that. We'll kind of touch on
yeah.
things right now.
Basically, like end of June, and I gave her a house key. I said you can slowly like come in, make your peace. Like if I'm working, you want to come over, you're allowed to.
Mm-hmm.
And the last week we've been fighting. We haven't been sleeping together. She broke my toilet by flushing something down the toilet and then posting about it as a joke. So right there was kind of my last straw. I found that out maybe 20 minutes ago.
Okay.
So I came inside, said, you need to leave, you're not in the lease, like, you can pack up your stuff and go, I need my space. I said, if we want to do this, we can, but I need space. Like, I need to have my life back, this is getting toxic. And then she started crying, throwing shit, freaking out, slamming shit that's broken, and she started slamming shit, so I never, like, can I grab you, sir?
No, you can't.
Okay, I guess.
Thank you for asking, no checking.
So I kind of, like, picked her up. I never, like, punched her, never slapped her and everything. I just picked her up, tried to move her away from the shit she was trying to break.
Okay.
There is quite a mess up there. But then I took her shit and took it all down here outside. Then, I mean, you can ask the person I called and my landlords, they all heard it. She was out here making a ruckus, honking and throwing shit, saying I beat her. And I know I was gonna call her mom and say, like, you need to get your daughter to leave because, like, I'm trying to get her out of my house. Like, I didn't lay hands on her or anything. And then her mom said she didn't call the cops, so I called the cops too. So I don't want to call the cops at all. I just want to get her shit and get her to leave.
Right.
But after this, I'm going to want to file a restraining order. I don't know if you guys can help me with that.
That goes through the court system,
Okay.
so we can touch on that at the end when we're all wrapped up. Okay. 'Cause that's nothing that we can take care of right now. So how long has she been living here?
She hasn't, like, lived here, but she's been staying here probably the last maybe 3-4 weeks.
Okay. Where is she primarily living?
With her mom, and that's it.
Okay.
The dog, you said no one else is here?
No, I was here. But, like, first, the water kind of did here's the bottle of that.
She threw a bottle of water.
Yeah, that's me. All this, including this bowl, was right here. No, you're good, dude.
And then how did you get, you said you might have some marks on your back?
I mean, I feel burning, so I don't know, like.
Yeah, I didn't see anything on your back
Yeah.
outside, but
So all these clothes are up here, you're saying?
Yeah. I mean, I don't think.
And you said you picked up the bowl and stuff?
Yeah. Well, before she just left and I was on the phone with the police, I was trying to pick up a little bit, but then the guy said just leave everything.
I'm gonna sneak past here.
and then this was her as well.
So she was yelling, I'm like, you need to get your stuff out and leave, blah, blah, blah. She started fucking just wham, wham, wham. And then she was right here, so I grabbed my arms around her, picked her up, and went like this. And she started kicking, and then slapped me, and whatever else. I never, like, did any of that. All I did the most was, like, I don't know if you guys probably don't fight with women. I hope not. But, like, if someone's laying a hand against the grill, the first thing you're going to want to do is, like, try to wrap her up. You're not going to want to put your hands on her. You're not going to want to abuse her. I'm not like that. All I wanted to do was for her to stop going crazy, throwing stuff, hitting stuff. That's all I did.
Alright, well other officers are talking to her and kind of getting her side of the story.
Yeah,
What we did.
I'm pretty sure it's going to be some bullshit, so.
Okay, what's a good phone number for you?
Good.
Good. I guess if he doesn't want to charge us,
make that, because then
We still do the criminal damage, though.
Yeah, we've got to do what we've got
Yeah.
based on the evidence. He can say what he wants in the statement. The DA will take that in consideration, but our hands are tied at this point.
I just didn't know if we'd just do the DC or if we'd still do both. 'Cause I've seen it go both ways. I think we do
Yeah,
both.
just throw both, and they do what they want with it.
Yeah, this girl is 18 years old. She's on a deferred prosecution agreement for a criminal offense. And then she has pending shit from Calumet. Well, actually, just underage drinking from Calumet County. Interesting. DC resisting is what she was on a deferred prosecution agreement for. So. Stano, I'll give you this back. What's that?
Not worried about that. You need some calls. Find out. Not worried about it.
I can call over to the DA's office and see what that really means. I don't think it does. I think it's only if she's arrested for another crime. Like, say she was arrested, they can revoke that agreement. But I don't think she's necessarily on bail right now.
I don't think it's good.
Because I was thinking. Hey, it's Deputy of the county. How are you? Hi. Hey, so there's a female that we're out with she's on a deferred prosecution agreement. And does that mean she's on bail, or does that mean that the bail's done and she's just, if she gets arrested or screws up in the DJA, they resentence her? Can you look her up? Okay. So she's still on bond then? Okay. So a situation where she wouldn't be on bond, like just for future reference for me, that would be like found guilty and then DJA would be the sentence, or how does that work? Okay. Alright, sounds good. That's all I needed to know. Thank you. Bye. Yeah, you're welcome. Bye. Yeah, so that's it's still an open case, so it'd be still considered bail jumping.
Oh, it is bail jumping? I think you'd be bail attached to it. I thought there'd just be days.
Yeah, so if they dismiss it and then they enter into a DJA, then it would be considered no longer on bail, but they never dismissed it. They left it open.
Yeah, all they left it open.
Yeah.
So if they have charges there, then she'll never get a charge.
Yeah, she would be bail jumping if they have charges.
Here's what makes it hard. Most states give police wide discretion on a domestic call. Wisconsin took a lot of that away. Under the domestic abuse mandatory arrest law, once an officer has reasonable grounds to believe domestic abuse happened, and there's evidence of injury, the word is shall, not may, shall arrest. One word strips the officer's freedom to simply walk away and calm things down. But the same law builds a safety valve. It tells officers to find the predominant aggressor, the most significant one, not necessarily the first. And it folds in the self-defense privilege, the right to use reasonable force to stop an unlawful attack. So the deputy's job is weighing comparative injury, their history, and who posed the greater threat. That weighing is the whole ballgame. Now the human thinking angle. These laws exist for a reason. Too many officers used to leave a victim behind and drive off. But here's the counterargument. A blanket shall arrest rule can sweep up the very person who is defending herself. The woman says he grabbed her neck, and there's a faint mark. If the law forces an arrest before self-defense is weighed, it can cuff the wrong person. Then it gets heavier. The deputies learn she may be on a deferred prosecution agreement from an older case, meaning she could still be on bond. In Wisconsin, committing a new crime while out on bond is its own offense, bail jumping. It stacks. So a shove and slap fight that might have ended in a warning could now carry a fresh charge, one unrelated to who started this morning. Watch what the deputies do well, because it matters legally. They interview each person separately. They check for injuries. They read her account back to confirm it. On the bond question, they don't assume. They call to verify. Under the bail jumping law, intent and knowledge of the bond terms are elements the state must prove. Confirming first builds a clean case.
Hey Bailey, I just want to clarify with you. He's saying to the other officer that you don't live there, you keep stuff there, and that you actually live with your mom. Is that true?
No, he lived. This is all my stuff I have.
Okay.
And he literally, he can't ask me to move in, but he was like, you should, slowly move in. So I was like, okay. So I slowly moved in, brought all my stuff, and then now, all of a sudden, a month or two later, he's like, I need space.
Okay. So how many days out of the week would you say you stay there?
All the time. I don't go home.
Okay.
I never go home. That's why I live there.
Okay.
He
So
cooks for me.
How long would you say that's been the case?
2 months, a month or two.
A month or two
Yeah.
at the same place
At
here?
the same place, yes.
Okay.
Since early July.
Okay. Why would he be saying you don't live there?
I don't know. He told me, he was like, you don't live here. You're not on the lease. I think that's probably what he means.
Okay. So he's just under the assumption that you being on the lease means you live there when.
Yeah.
Okay. What are you looking to have done today?
Nothing. My mom just wanted to make sure I was okay.
What's that?
My mom just wanted to make sure I was okay, so she called the cops.
Okay. All right, Bailey, give me a couple minutes. All right, Bailey, can you step by the car? I'll explain it to you. Can you face your car for me?
You're arresting
Yep.
me? Why? For what?
I'll explain that to you in a second, okay?
Please, what did I do? Can I turn my car off?
Yep, we'll turn it off
get it
for
all
you.
situated for you.
Oh my god.
You don't have anything in your pockets, Bailey?
No.
Okay.
What did I do?
Do you happen to have a box lanyard for the apartment key in there?
No, I don't.
Okay, you don't know where that would be?
I didn't have one. I just.
What do you want grabbed out of your car to come with you?
Nothing.
You got your cell phone? Yeah. Alright, let's get you over to the car. Quick, I don't want you to.
You want us to lock it?
There's a different key. I don't know where it is.
Can you just stand right in front of my car here? I want to get you face that way.
Oh.
I just want to check your pockets. You don't have anything, you
There
know?
might be my key in there.
Like car key?
Yeah, I don't think so. What did I do? Can you tell me what I
Yep,
did?
I'll explain that to you.
I don't think. Why don't I have to get arrested if he doesn't? He put his hands on me first.
Okay, let's have a seat back here.
He put his hands on me first. He put his hands on me first.
Watch your head. You can throw that right on my bag. You call 1080 Lensmere or no? Yep, give me 1 second. I promise you I'll explain, Bailey, okay?
Yes.
Is this for car keys?
Yeah, I got a PC. Do you want me to search car or are you good?
Okay.
Here's the counterpoint. Good fact gathering isn't the legal weighing the statute demands. The woman says, plainly, he put his hands on me first. That's a self-defense claim, and the predominant-aggressor law requires it be weighed, out loud, on the record. If it lives only in an officer's head, the citizen has nothing to point to later. And the disorderly conduct charges still wait. Let's talk about the players. The deputy is calm, methodical, and decent on camera, even telling the woman she isn't calling her a liar. Solid policing, though her file needed the self-defense analysis spoken aloud. The woman is distressed but consistent, admitting she slapped him and slammed doors. That candor helps her credibility, but it hands the state admissions it can use against her. So what do you take from this first? Know your state's arrest laws before emotions take over. In a mandatory arrest state, once police see injury, the decision may already be made. Saying less and asking for a lawyer protects you more than explaining yourself ever will. Self-defense is an argument best made through counsel, never blurted on a body cam in the heat of the moment. Second, in any physical fight, your words become evidence, and admitting you slapped someone can become the admission that convicts you. Third, if you're on bond from a prior case, one new incident can trigger bail jumping. The hard part, every time, is deciding who the law should call the aggressor. Here, that answer wasn't on camera. It went to a courtroom. Thanks for watching.